there, my beautiful Libra friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Libra, this is your reading for the month of February, and I'm going to open your reading today with a manifestation card. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck, and then an angel number for you as well. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Libra, let's open up your reading here, my friends. So this is the Rhonda Byrne, the Secret Oracle deck here. So have faith, Libra. Have faith here, my friends. So carry this message around with you. Fear is putting your trust in the bad, Libra. Faith is trusting in the good. So let me read that to you one more time. Fear is putting your trust in the bad. Faith is trusting in the good. So have faith here, my friends. No matter what it is that you're going through in your life, have faith that things are all going to be well. Okay, so all is well. Everything is working for me. That's a good affirmation to use. Feel free to use that for yourself, Libra. All right. So tarot cards, we are getting the 9 of Wands energy coming through. So perhaps some of you are feeling challenged, tested in some way right now. Perhaps the ground beneath your feet is shaking, right? So this is where you create some healthy boundaries, really find your center here. And I feel for some of you, perhaps this has to do with a person or people in your life, your environment. There's almost like this chaotic energy around you right now. So we'll take a look at this more in detail here. 9 of Wands to start here. There's like an overwhelming energy coming in with this as well. So we got the Knight of Cups. So there's something coming in slowly into your life here, Libra, some sort of an offer, an opportunity that is really going to, first off, it's going to touch your heart, but it's opening you up to a new path, a new direction that is leading you toward your goals, toward your dreams here. Now, what I also would like you to do is to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages, Libra. So there's almost like this feeling of being set free here through these 2 cards right now. And the Star. So have faith here, my friends. Look at this. Something is happening here. You have received a sign or a feeling or inspiration here that is leading the path or guiding you in a direction here where you're feeling really good about this, Libra. If you haven't felt this come in, know it's coming in. And it's almost like a confirmation from the universe or spirit that there is some guidance coming in. You are on the right track here. Now, this is a major arcana card. This energy is prominent. It's in the background. Some of you are going to feel this intensely. Others, you're going to feel this subtly. So the Star card, everyone, I love the Star card. It is one of my favorite cards of the tarot deck here. So before we begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading and may not resonate for everyone today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind and for someone else. All right, so what is this 9 of Wands here? What is challenging you right now? Know that this is a temporary place. We all go through challenges. We all go through turbulent energy, right? And whatever it is that you're facing here, Libra, I feel there's some overwhelm with this as well. It's almost like you have too much on your plate. And maybe that's what the challenging time for you is, that you have a lot on your plate, that maybe there's some responsibilities and obligations that you're carrying around that might not even be yours. So it's now time to take a look at all of these wands, this energy, right? The wands are energy. And I feel that some of you are being pulled this way and that way, and you need to ground yourself. I just feel that if you're able to ground yourself, center yourself, anchor yourself, you're going to feel much more better, and you're going to even receive some clarity here in order to take action. And it's almost like you've got to figure out where your energy needs to go. So organization is coming up for some of you. So perhaps organizing your life a little bit just to understand kind of what it is that you're actually working with, what kind of energies are around you. Calendar, they're showing me a calendar. So organizing through calendars, or just kind of writing things down to understand like everything that is going on in your life, because I feel somebody's like running around like a chicken with their head cut off. This is the energy I'm picking up here for you right now, Libra. So maybe something has come in here that is getting you to overwork. So this can come through for some of you that are short-staffed at work and you're picking up extra shifts and it just feels really too much for you. I also feel maybe this has to do with family obligations or responsibilities. Perhaps some of you have found yourselves taking care of a family member and this is a lot of responsibility. Whatever this is for you, I just feel there's a lot of overwhelm and you have to take care of yourself. There needs to be some recharging of energy as well, because you're being you're kind of in this really thin spot here. It's almost like you're at a breaking point here, a Libra. So those of you that are experiencing this, I feel it's now time to center yourself, breathe through this energy and take things one at a time. And really understand whether you're doing, you know, if this energy that you have picked up on, or if these responsibilities and obligations are in fact yours or someone else's. Everyone is responsible for their own responsibilities and obligations in their life. And maybe you're very, very nice and you're kind-hearted here, Libra, that sometimes you do things for others where you don't even realize you're doing so much that you're left thin, right? So this is the kind of energy I'm picking up here for some of you. Others, I feel maybe there's some overwhelm around a project. Maybe there's something that you're going through, and it could be something really minor where you're trying to maybe figure out an itinerary for travel, or you're organizing an event and maybe there's too many things that you have to kind of deal with. And this is where spirit guides want you to breathe through this and maybe lean on support from those around you. And I feel also those of you that are in a leadership role in your life, whether it's in your family, at work, wherever this is, it's time for you to delegate some responsibilities here as well, especially those of you that have adult children in your home and they're kind of living there. You have to, it's not that you have to, but I feel that responsibilities do need to be divvied up here. So sitting down and having a family meeting around this, if it has to do with your family. What is the other thing that is coming up with this? It's just overwhelming. I feel some of you are kind of like, I'm at my wit's end here with this. So perhaps someone is doing something over and over. You've been explaining something. So again, creating some healthy boundaries is going to be very important. And if people aren't meeting those boundaries, and there has to be consequences around this, Libra. So if you're someone that has some boundaries that you have set up and people are stepping on those boundaries, there needs to be some sort of consequences around that. So you have to gain that strength to actually put those consequences in place. Okay, so you're going to see that through you kind of balancing things out, but also grounding your energy and standing strong in the face of whatever is going on, you're going to see how things start to kind of fall into place. And it's all about owning it's kind of like taking responsibility for your life here, Libra, and understanding what that looks like for you. So belief systems, your values, all of this, you have to reanalyze this and make sure that you're still in that same place with those beliefs and values, because I feel for some of you, these are changing. And perhaps people around you aren't taking you seriously with this. So again, you have to stand strong here in the face of anything that is showing up, and actually consequences. They're really saying that there has to be consequences. So if someone is stepping over a boundary, maybe it's time to maybe limit the amount of time that you're spending with that person, just to let them know that you're not going to tolerate this kind of behavior or whatever it is that they're doing. I feel this has to do a lot with people around some of you Libras out there. And maybe this is just overwhelmed with work. Maybe you're way in over your head with something. So it's now time to reevaluate that and make sure you're still in alignment with whatever that is for you, and make necessary adjustments as you move forward with whatever decision that you make. And the reason why I say to center and ground yourself is so you can see things a little bit more clearly without that noise there distracting you. We have the Knight of Cups coming through. So there's something entering your life here. I do feel that once you create these healthy boundaries, get rid of that noise, that overwhelm in your life, you're going to see this entering. And I feel it's already there. Whatever this is, it's there and it's waiting for you to recognize it, Libra. So this could be a person. Maybe there's some sort of love offer that is coming in and you're not recognizing it. So someone is maybe doing something really nice and kind for you, and you're maybe taking it as something for granted. Vice versa, it could be the other way around as well. So there's something showing up here, and there's almost like this sense of freedom coming up with this, almost like you're free to do this thing because it's entered your life or it's shown up. And I also feel that some of you are going to tap into some sort of an emotion where you're actually going to give a shit about how people are treating you. So you're going to take that necessary action, which is going to set you free to live the life that you want. And I do feel for some of you, you're kind of releasing energies of people who are telling you what you need to do with your life or giving you advice and wanting you to follow it. This could be like parent energy or spouse energy. And now there's some sort of an opening that is entering your life that you're feeling emotionally, that you're starting to, like, there's something kind of brewing in your heart here, Libra, that you're wanting to do. So perhaps this could be around travel or moving. Maybe you're somebody that has been thinking about leaving someone for a long time, leaving a position because it doesn't suit you. It's too overwhelming. It's just not worth its weight. And it's now time for you to move on. And maybe you have been applying for jobs, or you have some sort of inspiration that has come in through grounding your energy that is making you want to actually act on this. So perhaps there's some inspiration or an idea that enters your life here, like an offering that you're going to feel emotionally, like feel really good and you're excited about it, and you're actually meant to move in that direction. And this could require you to plan things out, strategize things, right? Kind of organize things in your life so you can make this happen for yourself. So for example, if you're somebody that's in a job that has become too much now because of changes or whatever is going on, and you're thinking about leaving, you have applied for jobs, maybe there's a job coming in, or you receive some sort of inspiration to start a passion project or start a business from home, and actually slowly work around planning this, how is this going to work. And then this is giving you that sense of freedom that once this starts to pick up, you're able to break free from that 9 to 5 and start moving in your own direction. So that freedom, whatever freedom means to you here, Libra, is coming up. So you're breaking free from something that has been overwhelming, and you're moving towards something that is more in tune with your heart, with your soul. So, you know, doing something that you enjoy doing, even looking for a job, looking at what's available out there and seeing what it is that you can maybe learn something new, find a new career even, right? That's coming up for some of you. So what is it that you enjoy doing here, Libra? What really makes your heart sing? Because whatever this is going to make your heart sing. And it's coming in slowly, but it's definitely there. So those of you that are feeling this, it just feels like something big's about to happen. And whenever you feel this energy of something coming in and you're getting excited, but you're not sure what, try to ground your energy and clear your mind to see if some sort of inspiration will come in to get you to act on something, because this is how a lot of times it works. This is how it works in my life. You know, my husband and I set an intention with a candle a couple nights ago, and immediately after we had set that intention, lit the candle, it's been going for an hour, we were talking or discussing something, and all of a sudden the spark of creative energy had come in, these ideas, we were inspired, and everything crystallized for us. We've got all these ideas written down, and now we're taking action on them. And that's how it works for us, right? So this is how it works for a majority of of us. It comes through as inspiration, intuition, the connection to source. So there's this awakening happening for some of you as well with this energy, where you're starting to notice that connection and seeing how it actually works in your own life, because it's going to be different for everyone. For me, it usually comes through inspiration, through my mind, where I'm the one acting on it. And for others, it also shows up as synchronicities, like someone showing up that I was thinking about. It shows up in many ways. So pay attention to everything that is coming into your life right now, Libra. There it is. The signs are there. The guidance is there. And having that faith, right? Trusting and knowing that things are working for you, and that you're the one that is the power, the source behind this. You are the driving force. You are the one that's making this happen. So implementing prayer, affirmations, mantras into your life so you can keep your focus on that dream, on that goal of whatever it is that you're wanting to see your life to be, that is not this, the Nine of Wands, where you're feeling so overworked. I feel some of you are also, you've done a lot and you have accomplished a lot. And recently you have worked so hard on something, and there's like this completion that is happening around this, and you're kind of like, oh my gosh, I can feel the finish line. And you're going to see some sort of offering come in with that. So if you are somebody that has been writing a book, maybe you created a song and you're at that completion period with this, there's some sort of offer waiting for you with that energy. And again, taking the initiative to actually move forward with that, like releasing this album, releasing this book, right? Finding ways to do that. That's where you're going to see this. And this star card for you is giving you this almost like new energy of hope. Like, you know, after something has happened in your life, some of you have gone through some stuff, right? Recently, like I'm getting a tower moment here coming in. So a crumbling of something that is now going to be rebuilt. And as the dust has settled, you're starting to see the light. And you're following that light. You're feeling the light as well emotionally. And I feel for some of you have either dreamt something or you have received some intuition, like thoughts or something profound that you're seeing in your life that is giving you hope. That is like a good omen. So perhaps those of you maybe have gone through some challenging times around losing somebody, a loved one. And there's been a lot of responsibilities on you because of that, because of all the things that you have to deal with after the fact, that maybe there's a sign coming in that is tied to this person, right? Maybe this is like you find something, maybe you're looking for an answer around it and you find it in a book that they wrote, or maybe a picture, maybe something fell out of the closet. Like I'm getting somebody's closet shelf falling and things falling, and because you're picking up and organizing it, you find the answers you need. So there's almost like this information coming in that's giving you clarity on something. So lots of ways that the starred card is working in your life here. So I'm seeing a stag in my mind. So I don't know if any of you have seen a stag or a deer that's come into your awareness. Even an owl or a crow, a cat that's following you around that you've been seeing for a while. And you're kind of like, is this animal stalking me? What's going on here? So there's definitely guidance and communication coming in for you right now, Libra. So just have faith that things are working for you, even though they don't feel like it. No, they are in the background. Right now, you're seeing those signs. And those of you that are living a really good life and all you're doing is growing and dealing with managing your life a little bit with all the things that are going on, I feel there's something coming in, and there's signs around you as well that are opening you up to a completely new, different life experience here. So I'm getting like stars falling here. So this could be rain with sparkles, something that looks like sparkles falling around you, Libra. All right, so I'm going to now pull a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck. I always find that this deck ties the whole reading together. So those of you that have been seeing animals or insects in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. It comes with an oracle message and a protection message. I'm going to read them both to you today. So we are getting Sandpiper Spirit. Be playful, Libra. Add more play to your life here, my friends. We have the number 51 on this card as well. So those of you that have seen a sandpiper or the number 51, this is your confirmation today. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now. So the number 51 could be of significance for some of you. I'm getting 51 days, also 5 to 1 days, 5 to 1 weeks, 5 to 1 months. May being a significant month for some of you. So add some play to your life here, my friends. Let's pull up the interpretation here. So number 51 is right over here. So the oracle message for you today is sandpipers are like cute little clowns poking their beaks into the sand before darting off to chase the waves. The appearance of sandpiper spirit is a sign that now is a time to engage in your playfulness. Whatever tasks you have before you, perform them with a lightness of being. So maybe you're overwhelmed and you have to play with them rather than allow them to overwhelm you. So explore the familiar, discovering the new in the old. Who knows what treasures await you when you let yourself laugh and have fun, Libra. Sandpiper spirits, happy and curious nature can help you feel rejuvenated as you remember your ability to run and fly and dance playfully. The protection message on this card for you is when your heart is heavy and life seems to weigh you down, Sandpiper's message is to lighten your burden by finding joy and humor in every day. Become like a playful child filled with curiosity and wonder, and soon you will find you live your own spirit. And soon you will find you feel your own spirit lift. A few minutes or hours of fun-filled delight is exactly what you need right now, Libra. Enjoy the ridiculousness of life and be willing to jump in. Let your inner goof out to express itself with abandon. So look at that. Add some more play to your life here, Libra. Embrace sandpiper spirit. So I'm going to go ahead and pull an angel number for you as well. So those of you that are watching, if you've been seeing any kind of repeating numbers, angel numbers in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. All right, we are getting be comforted, number 3636. Know that you are being comforted right now. Your angels, your spirit guides are surrounding you with tons and tons of love. Those of you that are seeing the number 36 anywhere in your life, 3s and 6s, this is your confirmation that you are comforted. So there's support during hard times for you. Know that. Lean on support from those around you as well as you're going through any kind of turbulent energy or feeling overwhelmed, Libra. Ask for help. And if you feel that you don't have any help, ask your spirit guides to bring that help in. Divine guidance is available for you. This is showing up here with the star card. Self-love, again, that playfulness through self-love, taking care of yourself through this overwhelming energy. This is going to be very important for you. So self-care and inner peace. Developing inner peace within yourself here with whatever it is that you're going through here. That inner sanctuary, developing that for that inner peace is going to be very important for you, Libra. So this is your reading today, my friends. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.